How's it going? Welcome in part 2 of ZZZ 2.5, right? 2.5. We left off, or we paused because I really need to go to bed because of work. But we're back here, and we're gonna get right into it. Wait, let's do that right now. So where do we leave off? Things are going crazy here in Phylum Heights because flowers are showing up, and they are sending us the Lock Spring, this weird bamboo that we met with, Shangguang and Zhao, back into the hollow to take care of these flowers. The objective: deal with the hollow crisis. Let's do this. You're done? Yeah, time waits for no one. Let's move on as soon as we can. For this mission, our target is to enter the Lemnian Hollow and purify the black flowers, just like before. This should all be voiced, by the way. I don't know why it's not. At the same time, we gotta keep a close eye on the Qingming Sword's condition and try to track down the source of all this abnormal miasma. Wow. She just recapped everything. This is the only way to protect Phylum Heights. Alright, girly. So she's not supposed to take out the Qingming Sword, but whatever. We gotta save the world, chat. It's my duty as a sword keeper. I must do this. I don't like admitting it, but it really is something only you, yes, Shangguang, can do. You ready? Let's head out. Let's go. I started the stream. Alright, I'm making sure. Oh yeah, we're good. Looks like we're back here. The abnormal miasma here is so thick it's almost impossible to breathe. After pushing forward for a while, you find yourself staring at something that feels more like a hallucination than reality.
What is this?
Oh, it's a giant rapture. Wrong game. What is that? Looks like a giant core.
You're seeing it too? I thought I was hallucinating.
That sphere-looking thing. It looks kind of familiar somehow. I feel like I've seen it before.
Oh? Says the person who has memory loss.
If I'm guessing right, that was probably a shared hallucination caused by the high concentration of miasma in the area. Unfortunately, as a bamboo, I don't see any of it.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Well, does that confirm it's not real then?
So it is an illusion. It just looks so strange. I can't shake this feeling. Like there's something dangerous festering inside that sphere.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing. The air this thing gives off is so ominous. Unsettling. Just disgusting.
How much longer can you keep this up, my dear child?
Who are you talking to?
Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Give up now. Your very existence was a beautiful mistake. And everything you've done to correct that mistake has only made it worse.
It definitely sounds like Sarah talking.
Did you guys hear anything weird? I'm hearing it too. That voice. It sounds familiar.
I heard it too. That voice. It's my own.
What?
Dylan and Banyue mentioned they once heard voices that sounded like their own in Lemnian Hollow. This must be the same thing.
I heard Sarah.
I was also there, but I didn't hear anything at the time. And I didn't hear my own voice just now.
Ah!
It sounded more like Sarah's voice.
Maybe it's because the abnormal miasma concentration here is higher. Or maybe this area has some kind of special connection to you? After all, your teacher's phantom also showed up here.
After a while, the strange visions and whispers finally subside.
As if these cheap gimmicks could shake me.
What did you just hear?
So, what did you all hear just now?
Just a bunch of empty words, poking at our weak spots. Too bad for them. Anyone who's really faced despair doesn't crumble that easily.
Anyone who's really faced despair doesn't crumble that easily. Interesting perspective. Like, it's almost like she's saying, if you're crumbling, that means you've never really truly experienced despair. You ain't seen nothing. Xiaoguang, you okay?
Xiaoguang, you okay? Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy all of a sudden. Probably because of that weird illusion earlier.
You know what? At this point, we should know that she's just making up stuff. Like, we should suspect everything she says at this point, because she's never... Every time she's been dismissive like this, it's always to cover something up. Come on, Belle. Pick up on that.
It's normal for a human body to feel a little disoriented right after experiencing hallucinations.
Looks like the abnormal miasma we purified before was only the tip of the iceberg. No wonder the last round only slowed the Hollow's growth. The Hollow's pushing up against Phylum Heights, probably because those black flowers finally made their way into the city.
If the people in the city get exposed to the miasma for too long, they'll be in danger. I need to start purifying this right away.
Keep an eye on your condition, though.
Either way, you should really keep an eye on your condition.
Don't panic, everyone. If I remember correctly, there's a long-range security bot posted up ahead. We'll need to sneak past its field of view first.
We need to move to the black flower now. Oh no, they've spotted us.
A corrupted mech?
We need to pick our moment and get past before the attack lands.
This thing is really trying to keep us away from here.
What is
It's
this
like
sword?
it's guarding this factory.
Ride the wind.
Wait, does that have boss mechanics? Wait! I dig that. This seems a lot more engaging than just fighting arena style.
How are
Oh,
you feeling, Xiaoguang?
we just
If you're
needed to
not
dodge
well,
that?
You need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Okay, don't worry, I'm fine.
It's even telegraphing its moves. What the hell? What are you doing here? Sure, let's do it. Oh, E.
With a pure heart,
Restart.
the sword will follow.
Or restart again. As repairing, it'll guide agents to find a hidden cargo.
The sword?
Oh shit. Maybe I should have done this later.
The blade must be
That's kind of cool. All right, back to the regular mission. Oh! Touch that.
The following fugitives.
Alright. We gotta collect that stuff for
Ride
the
the wind.
for side mission stuff.
Free as the sky.
Wait, what pose was that? Hold on. I gotta do it again.
Ride the wind.
What a... What a pose. Okay.
The blade knows my heart.
Let's go.
Let's try using that Qingming sword ability from earlier.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
Alright.
Free as the skies.
Alright,
But why is there a
we're fighting
security
now.
robot in a place like this?
It's probably the same as me. Abandoned for various reasons. Left behind
Oh, I got
to
smashed.
wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How pitiful. How absurd.
I see edge. Frost glistens! Radiant clouds! Split the heavens!
Ride the wind.
I think I'm playing her right. I'm not sure.
Blowing wind.
Purified?
Watch this. Don't push yourself. This is necessary for victory.
Stand down! The line is drawn.
Huh? Yep.
We need to cleanse these black flowers as soon
Oh,
as
nice
possible.
finish.
The blade knows my heart.
Is it a fast travel? Oh. Okay. Let's look at this. Xiaoguang stumbles her way over to the black flowers. Is it because of the vision she saw earlier? She seems a bit worn out. Oh, there's a chest in there. Yeah, Xiaoguang, you're looking pretty rough. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine. I can feel it. The Qingming sword's resonance is trying to tell me something. Just got a new mic, but don't know jack about mic. Still hearing the god-awful wet mouth noises. Ah. Wet mouth noises. I mean, it is a combination of a ton of things. One thing I would recommend if you want to like cut out background or noise suppression, I would recommend using or try NVIDIA Broadcast. See, like, check it out. It's a noise suppressor that rather than using any apps native noise suppression, like you know how Discord has it, I turn all of that off and I just use NVIDIA Broadcast to do it for me. I can feel it. The Qingming sword's resonance is trying to tell me something. This black flower in front of us is different from the others. It's like the heart of all the abnormal miasma in this area. Once we purify, all the black flowers around will wither and disappear. How about we take a break first? No, I'm good. You're not good. I can do this. I am the keeper of the Qingming sword. I must succeed. That doesn't quell my worries. Xiaoguang slowly raises her sword, but right at that moment, her body suddenly freezes as if someone had hit the pause button. Of course. Then a voice foreign yet familiar suddenly rings out. You trying to die? Not on my watch.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Begone!
Okay, so she swapped with her so she can do it instead of her.
So, once the core black flower is taken out, the rest of the abnormal miasma dissipates along with it.
There. That should do it.
Oh my gosh, she's so much hotter when she's in this form. Ye Shangguang walks up to you and almost without thinking leans against your shoulder. You instinctively wrap an arm around her. Her warm breath brushes against your ear, soft and ticklish. Just as you try to pull away...
Don't move. Let me lean on you just for a second. Just 1 second, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Every time I have to come out and take care of things, it's exhausting, you know?
Ugh.
I think I've earned a reward or two, don't you?
We can think about the reward later, you know, when we're back in my room, you know what I'm saying? I'm surprised you stepped in again.
I honestly thought you wouldn't want to help anymore.
It's true. I didn't want to do this, but she's unyielding. Unfortunately, I can only exist with her alive, so I can't just let her be. If something happened to her, then I'd never get to see my adorable little junior again, would I? Still, my power has its limits. Don't forget what I told you before.
Ye Shangwang gives you one last long look, then Xiao Guang returns to her usual self. Are you alright?
Are you sure you're okay? Purifying the miasma is draining you, right? Maybe we should figure out another way.
No, really. It's fine. I'm just a little tired. I know my own body.
No, you don't!
Besides, I can feel it. The Qingming sword's resonating with something in this area. Like Zhao said earlier, the sword must be tied to whatever's going on with Limnian Hollow. If that's true, then... this is something only the sword wielder, me, can handle.
Have we ever considered the fact that bringing the Qingming sword into the Hollow is what's making things worse?
It's my duty. I can't run from it. I don't want to anymore.
But
I really don't want all this to come at the cost of your health. That price is too heavy, too cruel.
Junior, do you remember when we wandered through Phylum Heights? The smell of coffee at the street corner, the sound of children laughing, residents there playing mahjong, the tong sui shops, all those soft and sweet treats, all that simple, ordinary happiness. It was real. If I can, I want to protect all that. At least, I want to try. For the first time in what feels like forever, I can finally feel what it is I truly want.
there's still a trace of exhaustion on Zhao Guang's face, but her eyes are shining, so clear and so bright that for a moment they remind you of what Ye Shengguang just said. There's no mistaking it. She's being serious. Maybe more serious than she's ever been before. In front of a heart that pure and sincere, words feel clumsy, useless, almost like an interruption.
No offense, but the people you're trying so hard to protect, they probably don't even know you exist. They'll never know what you've given up for them.
Zhao being here, it seems like a character foil for Shengguang. Like, the most pure, selfless person to the most selfish, cynical person.
And even so, you're still okay with that?
Yes. I'm not doing this for anything in return. I just want to make that decision for myself.
You're really... Never mind. If you're willing to help, that's good news for everyone. Let's stay focused. We still need to investigate what's going on with the miasma here. Lockspring, got any new leads?
If I'm remembering correctly, there should be even more abnormal miasma deeper inside the factory. There might even be another core black flower, like the one we saw earlier.
In that case, let's keep moving ahead.
We'll follow.
Xiao Guang, please take good care of yourself. You remember the promise we made, right?
I do. Don't worry. I remember. No matter what, I'll be right there by your side. I'll keep doing my best.
Where am I?
Ride the wind.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't know where to go.
Free as the skies. Ride the wind.
You call? What you need?
I'll be fine. Behind you. Cross weapons. Blazing arc.
This is some kind of strange statue. Why would something like this be here?
Huh. You walk up to the strange statue. The statue looks like it's commemorating someone. Also, there's a wing-shaped pattern painted on the wall behind. The story that unfolded in this area must have been quite intriguing, considering the marks it left behind. Story? Miss Zhao? What kind of story are you seeing here? The statue's head is missing, and its body is badly damaged. Doesn't look like natural wear and tear for time. The patterns on the wall behind have been graffitied, and it wasn't exactly in a friendly way. What does it say? And over there, those abandoned posters were torn up by someone with clear hatred. Following this line of thought, there can only be two possibilities. First possibility, two opposing forces once existed here. Some people believed in what the statue represented, while others rejected it. As for the second case, the people who built the statue and those who destroyed it were actually the same group. Then, after an unknown event, the people who once worshipped the statue changed and began to attack everything it represented. If I'm not mistaken, this statue commemorates Lady Sunbringer. What? One of the first Void Hunters had a statue made after them? She's been here before? That's right. How do you know about this? Sorry, I didn't have a chance to tell you all before. Although my memory module is damaged, I still remember. I come from a very special place. A utopian island floating above New Eridu. Roskalefer? I guess we're gonna have to figure out how to pronounce that later. I never heard that name before. What kind of place is it? Is it very different from Waifu Peninsula? If I had to put it into words, it might not be as lively as Waifu Peninsula, but it's definitely more peaceful and serene. And Roskalefer, that sounds like it might be how you pronounce it. There live people in Bangbu like me who have received Lady Sunbringer's kindness. I heard some rumors over there. If you're all up for it, I can tell you a story about salvation and betrayal.
I mentioned before, Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more deeply than anyone else ever could. But that love didn't bring her the love and respect she deserved in return.
I wonder how long ago this story is supposed to be.
Limnian Hollow is rich in porcelain, which comes from Lumite ore. Long ago, long before people realized the true value hidden in Lumite ore, Lady Sunbringer was already studying it. She discovered that a substance extracted from the ore could effectively resist either corruption. So she led the people of her time to mine it together. But humans always find reasons to fight. Maybe she stood out too much. Maybe jealousy took root. Or maybe someone simply didn't like her for no particular reason. Anyway, one day, she discovered a huge underground pit beneath this very mountain. Something secret seemed buried down there. But just as she was about to enter that pit herself to continue her research, those who envied her finally made their move. They had long been plotting to make her disappear. The story ends abruptly here. The last record simply reads, "The erupting miasma swallowed everything." The once stable miasma suddenly erupted.
What? Wait, what happened to Lady Sunbringer in the end?
As far as I know, she went missing. But I've also heard of a different version of the story. As Lady Sunbringer was preparing to lead people into the pit to mine more Lumite ore, Limnian Hollow suddenly started to expand violently. During the disaster, Lady Sunbringer did everything she could to save everyone. But later, the survivors turned on her, claiming she was the one who caused it all. They said her mining had angered the Hollow, and demanded that she disappear. Of course, these are all just old rumors. The truth's long been lost to time, and probably holds very little value for us now.
How long have the Hollows been around? I always thought the Hollow Zero was the first Hollow. I'm a little confused by the world building. I thought the Hollows like spontaneously appeared during the Hollow Zero disaster. But if Lady Sunbringer is a part of Void Hunt, like, and how old is this lineage of Void Hunters? Like, are we talking like centuries? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this? I'm a little confused by the timeline.
If the story is true, then that mine in front of us might really be the same one with the deep pit she found. And if this area is tied to her, maybe this abnormal miasma is too.
Actually, that's my theory too. Perhaps that's why I've lingered here. I can still sense traces of my creator's presence all around this place. After being treated like that by those she loves, it's only natural for Lady Sunbringer to resent them and turn to the other side of humanity.
Betrayed by the ones she loved, then turns into the big villain. Stories like that are pretty common.
But Lady Sunbringer was one of the first Void Hunters. Would someone like her really do something like that?
The Void Hunter is just a title. People are fickle by nature.
Miss Zhao, how should I put this? You sound kind of pessimistic about people.
She's like, eh.
The strongest bond between people is always value, isn't it? Those people wanted Sunbringer gone because her value changed from positive to negative. Naturally, Sunbringer saw their true colors and acted accordingly in her own best interest. When those people no longer held any value to her, why should she keep protecting them, leading them? Mercy and compassion. Those aren't human traits. They belong to gods. And as amazing as the Void Hunter was, she was never a god, was she?
But if that's true, doesn't that mean there's never been any real love between people at all?
Yo, wait, Zhao, you're causing Shengguang to spiral a little bit.
If everything's just an exchange of value, then of course people will always turn their backs on each other. For all sorts of reasons. And the world will always be full of conflict and ugliness.
Who's gonna tell Shengguang?
But then, if that's the case, what kind of hellish world are we even living in?
Yeah, by that logic, why should you protect it, huh?
This world is hell. If you can't see it that way, maybe it's because someone built a lovely, comfy glass dome for you to live under.
Damn! Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. The air between Zhao and Xiaoguang suddenly turns really tense. What to do? Better find a way to smooth things over. Well, I don't like Zhao, so I don't really care about smoothing things over. A real hero never shies away from conflict.
Miss Zhao's not wrong, but it's a bit too pessimistic.
It's the same answer.
Even when facing something as catastrophic as the Hollow disaster, people have managed to hold on till now. It doesn't necessarily come down to gain or value. We're emotional beings by nature. Sympathy, compassion, that ache you feel when you see someone suffer, those feelings aren't exclusive to gods. They belong to humans too. Because we have those feelings, not everything is merely transactional.
That's beautiful, Junior.
Huh. That's a sly way to put it, but fine. I wasn't planning to convince you anyway. Until you've seen the deepest darkness yourself, it's only natural you'd keep clinging to such silly hopes.
Wow.
I didn't expect my story to stir up such a debate. My apologies. It really is just an old tale of uncertain origin. Please, don't take it too seriously. What I am certain of is that there's still a lot of abnormal miasma inside the factory. The source we're looking for is very likely to be there.
Belle, I have a quick update. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the Black Flowers in Phylum Heights are now under control. But Lemnian Hollow is still expanding. According to our calculations, it's most likely because of the high concentration of abnormal miasma. We'll have to leave that to you.
We just arrived near the factory. What we're looking for is probably right in there. We'd better hurry.
I think that did a good job, but talking directly into the mic rather than 2 feet away actually works wonders. Who would have thought? There's different mics. It all depends on what kind of mic you have. There's the type of mics that you would normally use for recording are condenser mics, and every mic has a different soft spot. So I have a Shure mic, which is meant to record like vocals and even instruments. So this mic is supposed to like handle pretty loud stuff, but it does have a decent amount of fall off. So right now, here, allow me to demonstrate. Wait. All right, there you go. So I'm talking pretty close. Like, so listen to the quality of my voice, and then as I'm talking, let's see. Look how much of it falls off when I go a little further back. You can start to hear the resonance of the room around me, or if I talk away from it like that, like you can see the dip in the volume. But like, to really hear the full range of the voice, it's this is the sweet spot right here. Yeah, the echo goes nuts. So like whenever I set it right here so that it's not, I'm not talking directly to it. It picks up quite a bit, and I'm, it's also good to have, if you're whatever you're using to record, you looking at the meter to see like if it's hitting like the right volume, that's not peaking, it's not too quiet. So and then some condenser mics, like the podcast mics, there's a lot of, if you look on Amazon, podcast mics, they're the big cone shaped things. Those ones require you to literally be like this on the mic, and that's why when you notice like podcasters, they're like, when they're talking on the mic, they're like right here, because the fall off is insane. Like right here, it starts to like dip pretty quickly. So in other words, it's good to understand the sweet spot of your mic when you're using it to record. And also have a pop filter. So this one has a pop filter. It oops, sorry. It also has a shock absorption. Boom. So it should block the puffings. All right. We better hurry.
Right. Let's find a way to get in the factory first.
Based on Lockspring's story, it's gonna be even more dangerous inside the factory.
If we can purify the abnormal miasma in the factory, it'll put a stop to the hollow expansion for sure.
Xiao Guang's right.
Why do I not
We gotta
believe
be
her when she
extra
says
careful.
that? I feel like everything she says is naive in nature. Or too optimistic for her own good.
Everyone, please be careful. There are more security bots here.
Ulti right here.
Follows my well. I can feel the Qingming sword resonating. It's inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there. Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions!
Let's check out the entrance to the factory
Wow.
nearby.
That's a buff ulti.
Ride the wind.
You try pushing open the factory door. It's locked. Looking closely, the door seems to be connected to 3 different consoles. You know, we just dropped a freaking blade from the sky. I'm pretty sure we can just break this thing open. If I can find a lot. All right, so mechanics. Xiaoguang, you all right?
Xiaoguang, hey, are you okay? You don't look so good again.
She don't listen to what she's saying. She like just don't even ask. Like she's not gonna tell you she's doing bad.
I think I'm seeing something strange.
Okay, she's
Is
saying
it
something different
because
this
of
time.
the miasma?
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing a lady.
She said that in a very annoyed tone.
She looks like a researcher. Slim, glasses, hair tied back, and horns. She's probably a Thyran. She seems kind. Like she's researching something here. Wait, I think she just mentioned the Qingming sword. And Junior's name?
You're seeing Carol?
That sounds just like my teacher, Carol. But wait, why would you suddenly see her? And how does she know about the sword?
Who's Carol?
That miasma vision we saw the first time we came here. It was her, right? I remember her. Wait, have you forgotten about it already?
I just spaced out for a second.
Oh, come
But when she said
on!
it, I remembered right away.
You are not fooling anyone! Right, Belle? Belle? Something's not right.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. It's likely the sword's effects are getting stronger.
Don't worry. I just need to rest for a little.
Why would we trust anything that she's saying when we know that she's forgetful?
How about you go figure out how to open the factory gate first? Really, I'll be fine after a short break.
This
Alright.
place should be safe enough. So, Proxy, what do you say?
Since Ms. Xiaoguang could see her teacher's phantom, there could be clues about her in there. And about the abnormal miasma. Either way, the factory is worth checking out.
I'll find a way inside.
All right, there's no other option. Xiaoguang, stay put. Miss Zhao, please keep an eye on her. I'll find a way into the factory. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Don't worry, I'll be right here waiting for you.
Oh, and she hits us with the tilted head anime smile. I'm not gonna read the tutorial. She looks like she's cold. Alright, so let's go here. Oh, okay. I got it. Alright, got one.
That's the sound of machinery. Looks like it's working.
Oh, this one's broken. Oh.
This is the last spot. Let's keep going.
Oh. Go around. Oh, I have to go all the way around. Oh, there's more.
Recently, some personnel in...
Oh, my come
This
on
power
connection.
feels oddly familiar. Like that cursed blade, tailless. You mean the Qingming sword from Yunque Summit? Yes. I know the side effects. I see. Then maybe it could actually fix what's wrong with that sword. The cost of that weapon, it isn't...
Man, for some reason I'm getting like my connection's kind of weak. I don't know what's going on here, but at least the stream is still healthy. If what you heard is right, then she does know more about the Qingming sword. If that's true, then maybe there's still hope for curing Xiaoguang.
Looks like that miasma vision was really your teacher. And she probably knows quite a bit about the Qingming sword. Should we go after her? Maybe we'll learn something useful.
I'm gonna check it out.
Either way, I've got to check it out. It looks like my teacher might know how to stop the Qingming sword's effects. That alone makes it worth a try. But the abnormal miasma is really thick in there. If you go in, it could be dangerous.
I want to help you.
I want to help you, just like you're trying to help everyone else. Miss Zhao, I'm counting on you to take care of Xiaoguang for a bit.
I can do that. No problem.
Meaning restrain her.
But
I'm coming with you. Don't worry. I know the layout in there pretty well. As long as we avoid the miasma, we should be fine.
All right. But you have to be careful.
Do you want to know the truth about the Qingming sword? Do you want to save her? I can help you. The cost of that weapon will always be so heavy. This is for the greater good. For the last spark of humanity. Someone has to make that choice. I know. Whether it's the cursed blade tailless or the Qingming sword, they both carry sinister secrets.
Hold on. All right.
that's the target, right? Let's go take a look.
Salvation or destruction? Belle, Wise, my precious children. By the time you learn the truth, I'll probably be long gone. But you too. You will survive.
There are more illusions over there. Let's keep moving.
Oh.
Found it. The target is right there.
You know why. For those two kids, I have to do it. It's the only way to pay the least in exchange for the greatest. I know what you mean, I do. But
Oh, it's all vague. Teacher has been here before. What did she mean by all that? Weapon, Qingming sword. Is she referring to the weapons used by the Void Hunters? What else would she be referring to? That's a dumb question, Belle. But being a Void Hunter is just an ordinary title from the mayor. No, this isn't the time to think about that right now. Since teacher knows about the Qingming sword, could she know how to prevent its side effects? If so, what would that be good for Xiaoguang? Teacher also mentioned Wise and me by name. Is she even knew she might be in danger? What exactly happened back then? What did she mean by pay the lease? And what was it that teacher wanted in exchange? Ugh, my head's a mess. Are you okay? Need to take a break? I'm fine. Looks like your teacher's keeping something from you. Everyone has secrets. It's only natural. Her knowledge might help Xiaoguang. Based on what I know about these miasma illusions, we might find more info on your teacher if we keep moving forward. If you wish to know, we could check what's behind that door. Alright, here we go. Turn on. Should I be walking in here by myself? I feel like I should be the one being protected. Cutscene, cutscene.
What is this place? There are so many black flowers here.
It's surrounded by them.
It's
I knew
cold.
it!
Watch out!
Xiaoguang? No. You're hurt.
I'm okay. Let's finish this quickly.
Alright, let's fight it.
It's my fault.
New mini boss.
Rushed like an idiot. You wouldn't have.
It's not your fault, Junior. Protecting you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry, I'm not that fragile. Yeah. The line is drawn. Light brings the dawn. Cut through darkness. Stand down.
Hold
My
you right
blade
here.
cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Split the heavens. Let this sword array send you away.
Okay. Easy, easy.
Did it?
I have to purify all of them.
Oh, not in your condition.
If I don't do this, everyone
Oh my gosh.
will be in danger. My dear Junior.
Oh.
This is the last time.
What? What? That's the last time I get to see the other Shangguang. Not doing what she always does. Yeah, Shangguang stays unusual. I'm not doing what she always does. Ye Shangguang stays unusually quiet. Her body feels so light, even though she's leaning against your shoulder. It's like she isn't really there, like she could fade away at any second. After a moment, she finally speaks, her voice so faint it nearly dissolves into the wind.
I didn't think goodbye would come this soon.
Her other self is gonna fade away? Yes, Shangguang gives a weak smile, no trace of her usual mischief or playfulness. The emotions of her face are simple, pure. Her hand comes up to touch her face again, soft but cold as frost.
I never expected you'd be the hardest to let go of.
Really? I'm that special to you? No! Quotation marks. Yes, Shangguang, don't go! What do you mean?
What are you saying? You're scaring me.
My strength's almost depleted. I probably won't be able to see you like this again.
I don't get it!
I don't get it. What do you mean you won't be able to see me again? Are you going away?
It's not as bad as it sounds. In a way, I'm just about to become one with her. Like I said, we can only live with her alive. Although, her condition isn't looking great either. Too bad. I can't help her much anymore.
Yes, Shangwon lifts her gaze, her crimson eyes meeting yours.
Junior, meeting you really was something incredible.
We haven't really talked that much.
You know, when she sensed you were in danger and rushed over like an idiot, I could have stopped her. I'm not like her. I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to save anyone. All I ever wanted was to live. Or at least that's what I used to think. But in that moment, our hearts were completely in sync. All I could think was, no matter what it takes, I have to save you. I guess that's why I'm finally able to make peace with her. After all, we're always one and the same. It's just like water returning to its source. When I stepped in front of you, I finally understood something. Maybe love isn't a curse after all. It's a kind of strength.
Interesting that this other Ye Shengguang is the one that gets a character arc.
What I'm about to say, that coward could have never told you. But I can.
Oh, whatever. Every time Shengguang gets cut off, what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Tell me. Ye Shengguang speaks softly in a voice only the two of you can hear.
Don't you dare forget me, Junior. Even if you meet better people, see brighter worlds, you must remember me. Always.
There you go. The game said so itself. This is the only banner you want to pull on. If there's other banners, don't forget about them. You want to stick with this one. Ye Shengguang is the one and only banner you should be pulling. Any new banners that come after this don't mean anything. Got it. So sad. I like this version of her. It was bold. I like, you know what? I think I have a thing for bolder characters. I think that's why I've been complaining so much about regular Ye Shengguang. Because she's the type of character that irritates me. But then she's like, oh. Ye Shengguang gives you one last look, and the next moment, Xiaoguang returns to normal, but she just stands there silently like a delicate doll that has lost its soul. A chill unlike anything you've ever felt grips your heart in an instant. Xiaoguang, are you okay?
Xiaoguang? Hey, are you feeling okay?
No matter how many times you call her name, Xiaoguang doesn't respond at all.
I think she's been hiding how bad things are. She's already reached the final stage of the Jingming Sword's corruption. She probably can't even hear us anymore.
Oh my god! Xiao waves a hand in front of her face, but Xiaoguang doesn't react. All her senses...
Her vision's almost gone too.
How are we supposed to feel when we use her in combat normally after the story's done? Xiaoguang, remember our promise?
Xiaoguang, can you hear me? You remember what we promised? You said, no matter what happens, every time I turn around, you'll be right there beside me. You pinky swore, remember? You can't go back on that. You can't just leave me like this.
Aw, Belle. Xiaoguang's eyelashes tremble faintly, like she is fighting hard and desperately against some endless darkness. But that tiny spark of movement soon fades, leaving behind only stillness.
In her current state, no matter what we do, it won't change anything.
Is this it? Are we done in the hollow?
I know it hurts, but now you have to stay calm.
I get it, but...
I know what you're trying to say, but Xiao Guang ended up like this because of me. It's all my fault. If I'd just paid more attention, it's all because of me.
Belle's blaming herself? Oh, man.
You know that's not true. Even if this hadn't happened to you, she still would have pushed herself to the limit with that sword just to protect everyone. That's just who she is. And you know that better than anyone.
You know what? Zhao's right, but I don't, of all characters, I don't want her to be the one comforting me right now.
There's no time for blaming yourself. What matters now is what we do next. Don't forget, you're our proxy here. Whatever happens next, we still need you to guide us. And take her home.
Take her home.
Take her home. Yes. Right. I gotta take her home. Once we get back, we'll figure something out. There has to be another way. There always is. Found it. The nearest fissure is on the other side of the factory. We can get there using the elevator.
We're not gonna have any more combat, are we?
It's that way. Let's hurry.
Or is Zhao gonna be the only person fighting?
That's the faith in I know.
The fissure is right there. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, yeah, we're just leaving. And then, for some reason, Xiao Guang, who has been silent all this time, suddenly speaks.
Where am I?
Xiao Guang?
Xiao Guang, can you hear me now? How are you feeling?
Junior? Miss Zhao? Block Spring? Where are you?
Her senses haven't come back. She probably can't even sense our presence right now.
It's so dark here. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything either.
Are we holding her hand?
There's nothing here but dead silence.
I'm taking you home now.
Just hang in there, Xiao Guang. I'm getting you home now.
Junior? Is that you? I think I just hurt you. I'm sorry. It looks like I won't be able to keep our promise after all. We made a deal. When you turn around, I'll always be there for you, if possible. I don't want to be a senior who breaks her word.
It's still all about the senior-junior relationship.
You once said, if I were in pain, you'd feel it too. Don't worry. I don't feel any pain now. I'm just a little scared. Only a little bit, really. I wish I could see you all now.
You're gonna be okay.
You're gonna be okay, I promise. The fissure's right ahead. Let's go.
But after saying a few words, Xiao Guang falls silent again for some reason. Anxious, you lead everyone towards the fissure. Let's get out of here. Let's put you in a bed. Somewhere safe. Maybe we'll put some cushions on the wall so you don't hurt yourself.
Data says Lemnian Hollow finally stopped expanding.
So it's all because of those flowers in the warehouse? It's all thanks to Xiao Guang.
It's all thanks to Xiao Guang. She's the one who cleared out the abnormal miasma.
But she paid a really heavy price for it.
And they're playing really bright, positive music in the background.
How's she doing now?
Still about the same as before.
She's still the same as before. Quiet. Unable to sense what's happening around her.
Actually,
Oh, Zhao? Zhao stays silent for a long time, as if she's about to say something, but a familiar voice interrupts her.
Senior Zhao! where you've been. We've been looking for you everywhere. And you too, Proxy. It's been such a long time. Dylan and Banya? Why are you...
Krampus issued an emergency summons ordering us to return immediately.
It's probably because of Lemnian Hollow. Looks like Krampus is planning something big. I see. Proxy, about Yishunguang. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know. And a lot of people are after the power of the Qingming sword. If anything happens to her, they won't hesitate to take advantage of it. That's all I can say.
Thank you. She gave that intel for free. How
Thank
nice
you, Miss
of her.
Zhao. I'll keep an eye on things.
Huh? Senior Zhao, who's always been a firm believer in fair exchange, giving out important info for free?
Hey, that's what I just said.
So, Senior Zhao, are you still a meat-eating rabbit? Or have you turned into a carrot lover?
Dylan! Whatever. I don't really like Zhao that much anyway.
Let's go. I don't want to be late.
Whoever is Zhao's voice actress though is like an awesome casting. Like she does a really good job delivering her lines. Miss Zhao pulls the still chattering Dylan and the helpless looking Banyue along as she quickly leaves. You walk Xiaoguang back to her room. I need to tell everyone about Xiaoguang's current condition. If only there was a way to save her. Oh, there's another part. So I get to just talk to people. Well, everyone's here. Usually when everyone appears like this, that means that like we're like coming towards the end of the season. Kind of similar to season 1. They had a whole Avengers moment, so I don't know. This doesn't feel like an Avengers moment just yet. It's you. You okay? Not hurt, are you? Thanks to you guys. It's the result of everyone's combined efforts. Yep, we managed to resolve this disaster without any hiccups. Things got a bit messy along the way, but at least it turned out well. No one got hurt. But the higher-ups say HSO will be sending someone to take over. They're more experienced in handling the aftermath of such situations. But we, Ilma Squad, will stick around to help. That's right. Even without missions from above, we've got our own things to take care of. And besides, I got a bad feeling about this. The Lemnian Hollow still hasn't been completely resolved. What will happen next is anyone's guess. Oh, Allison, Yusuha. These two are my favorite from this season. If I'm being honest. I like the Spook Shack arc. And the resort arc was really fun. Belle, good to see you again. By now you probably heard that thanks to the combined efforts of the Defense Force and some kind citizens, the recent Hollow miasma crisis didn't result in any casualties. That's a silver lining in all of this misfortune. Where is everyone else from Spook Shack? Monoto, Lucia, and Yutari are taking care of frightened citizens. However, we don't know how the disaster stopped either. The ever-expanding Hollow just suddenly came to a halt. Maybe someone else went into Lemnian Hollow and did something. Yeah, that's possible. Those guys are the real heroes of Phylum Heights. Aww. That's us, chat! Alright, what else? Who else? Alright. Wait! What did Section 6 get here? I don't recall seeing them earlier when the disaster just started. You're here too, Proxy. So, HSOS 6 came too. We received news that and came to provide support, but for some reason only the masters from Yonkei Summit seem capable of dealing with the abnormal miasma here. Therefore, our main duty is to protect the citizens of Phylum Heights while gathering the latest intel on Lemnian Hollow. My Talus has some effect against the abnormal miasma, but not much. It seems I still need to undergo more training. What about the others in Section 6? Atsuba and Sokaku are out on field duty to examine the changes occurring in Lemnian Hollow at close range. This crisis came out of nowhere, and it's quite a difficult situation for HSO. I hope things will get better. Alright, well, good to see y'all here. Y'all should stop by later. We'll have, like, soybean temple meals cooked by Panyinhu. Oh, Lou. Wonder how Xiaoguang is doing it. You finally reunite with the rest of Yonkui's summit. Everyone seems happy and relieved that the Hollow crisis has been resolved.
Junior, you're here! We've cleared out all the black flowers in the city, and the size of Lemnian Hollow has returned to normal. It must be thanks to something you guys did. Oh, right. What about Xiaoguang? How's she doing?
Oh, it's bad. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Xiaoguang's not doing so good.
I hate that I'm saying it's all my fault in front of this fool.
What?
You explained to everyone from Yoko's Summit what happened earlier inside the Hollow.
I didn't realize the price for stopping the Hollow from expanding would be this high.
You really are a burden to Ye Xiongguang.
I'm about to rip this fool's mustache off his face.
Elder Lu, at this point, there's no use pointing fingers anymore.
It's all because of me.
He's not wrong. If it weren't for me, Xiaoguang might have... It's all my fault.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was saying it earlier. Like, what? We're wandering a little too far. What's going on here? Walking into the warehouse with all the flowers as if nothing in there is creeping from the shadows?
Don't blame yourself, Junior. We all know how much Xiaoguang wanted to help everyone.
Sacrificing oneself to save others is the true fate of the Qingming Sword's Keeper. But if it weren't for this one, Ye Xiongguang wouldn't have been drained so quickly.
How about we wait for Yixuan Shifu? Maybe she'll know what to do.
Shifu, I still can't reach her. I don't know what could have happened.
Forget it. Right now, Xiaoguang's condition is what matters most. I'll have some disciples search the text again for a way to help her.
I'll go with you, Elder Lu. As for everyone else, you've all been working non-stop after all that chaos with the Hollow expanding. Take a few days to get some rest.
I'm red.
Especially you, Junior. You've been through a lot lately. All right, that's all for today. Elder Lu and I will let everyone know if there's any progress.
Jufufu and Mr. Lu, you go to talk over Xiaoguang's situation while the other disciples return to their rooms. Come to think of it, on our way to the Hollow just now, Xiaoguang suddenly recovered for a moment. Is it just a coincidence? Or maybe... Anyways, I should head back to my room and check on her condition first. Wait, are we still able to talk to people? Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait, so we talked to everyone already. We talked to them. Is there anyone else that we need to talk to? Oh shit! She went jump scare. What the hell? Oh shit! I gotta close the doors. Was not expecting that. You push open the doors to Senior Xiaoguang's room, only to face an unexpected figure. Senior Ye initially stood in front of the desk, contemplating. Upon noticing your arrival, he turns to face you.
I've been waiting for quite some time, Junior Bell.
Yo, is he mad at me?
I already know about Xiaoguang. I didn't think it would happen so soon. But alas.
Senior Ye, why did you?
Senior Ye, why did you avoid us the last time we were in Lemnian Hollow? And that thing from before?
I understand that you must have countless questions for me. But unfortunately, we have more pressing matters to tend to for now. I came to you because I need your help. To be precise, you are the only one who can save her.
Moi? Am I the chosen one yet again? Am I the only person in the whole entire world that can solve all the problems in the world? All right, what's up? What's up, bub? What am I gonna do?
As you know, I was under the control of the Creator for a time, and was forced to fight you all. But thanks to that, I was connected to their consciousness for a brief moment. And from that connection, I've learned a few secrets about the Qingming Sword, and of the Creator themselves. The information is extremely lengthy and complicated, so I'll get straight to the conclusion. Part of the Qingming Sword's power shares the same source as the Creator's. It might even originate from them.
God. So the Qingming Sword power shares the same source as the Creator's. It might even originate from the Creator. So in other words, like the Creator is no longer theoretical. It's a legitimate being. So it's not like the Exaltists are a fake religion. They actually do have. There actually is a god that they refer to as the Creator.
For years, I've been looking for ways to overcome the Qingming Sword's effects, but there's been no breakthrough. Until now. Turns out the key doesn't lie within the Qingming Sword, but the Creator. Since then, I've been scouring every ruin, combing through every ancient tome, and now I've finally gotten some answers. As you know, Lemnian Hollow is deeply tied to the Creator, and I found an object in the Hollow that carries a trace of that same energy.
Yo, should I close the door? Should we close the windows? Like, someone might hear you.
I was planning to study this power, to find a way to counteract the Qingming Sword's effects, or to negate its connection with Xiaoguang. But before I could find anything, she had already... If the tomes are correct, then I can use the remnants of the Creator's power in that object to help my sister re-establish a connection with the outside world. However, this power is unstable. It requires a guide with pure and sufficient resolve to act as a bridge in order to feed it into her consciousness. With one wrong move, and both minds could be torn apart by the overload.
Oh my gosh, I'm a conduit. I'm a vessel.
My body has already been linked to the Creator once. If I attempt to use their power again, I fear it may put Xiaoguang at risk. So, only you can be the guide.
Let me think about it.
I need to think on it. But why not ask someone else from Yunque Summit?
I don't think Yunque Summit would welcome me right now. I made sure to avoid them on my way here.
Well, yeah.
There's another story behind this. I'll tell you when we get the chance.
I think now's a good time to tell me everything you know. I don't think we should be putting off that story.
Regardless, what I'm going to reveal to you may be rather shocking. But I promise it is the truth. Junior Bell, you're the only one I can trust right now.
Of course I am. Of course. Let's do it. I don't wanna, we don't need, who's the, shit. There's that one play or book about that one girl who was both blind and deaf. Helen Keller? Is that her name? We have a Helen Keller in our midst right now.
My sister's life is at stake here. I hope... No. I beg you to make the right choice. I'm heading into Lemnian Hollow next to test that object's power. Once you've made your decision, come find me.
Am I supposed to go in there by myself?
I'll be waiting.
Oh, God. Okay. Senior leaves. Not long after, Lockspring walks from the shadows. Seems like it heard everything and didn't reveal itself for some reason. Just as you're about to ask, Xiaoguang seems to notice something and starts to mumble.
It's so dark here. And so cold. And I can't see anything. Can't hear anything. Can't feel anything at all. Junior, brother, everyone, where are you? I don't want to be alone.
been like this all the time lately, as if trapped in some sort of illusion. Are you going to trust what Ye Shuyuan said?
I mean, what else? What else are we gonna do? I trust him. Fuck it.
I trust him. From the time we've spent together, he doesn't seem like a bad person. And he's Xiaoguang's older brother. He wouldn't want to hurt her.
Good intentions don't always make for effective methods. Sometimes, people's good intentions can lead to people getting hurt.
You know what they say, the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Of course, I'm not questioning your decision. It's just, maybe we should be a bit more cautious.
Maybe Lockspring can activate his combat powers and be my protector?
I think this is already the most cautious choice available to us.
Damn, Zhao showing up. You know what, Zhao? I think you're starting to care for our little crew here. Just admit it.
Miss Zhao, you're back.
Yes. The situation with Krampus has been dealt with, so I rushed back to check on things. And sure enough, you were in trouble. Proxy, based on the current situation, I think Ye Shuyuan can be trusted. Since he went that far for Ye Shunguang before, I'm sure there's a reason behind his plan. As for Yunkui's summit, Yi Xuan is still nowhere to be found. For us, taking this gamble might be our last and best option.
We've got to at least try.
Yeah, I feel the same. Things are really dire right now. And there's still no word from Ishu and Shifu. But we have to do something. If Xiaoguang were awake right now, I'm sure she'd make the same decision.
Yeah, to a fault. Then just then, Lockspring suddenly issues another strange error command.
Core system. Malfunction.
Lockspring, what's wrong? Is it malfunctioning again?
My apologies, everyone. I'll need to step away for a moment. Some of my core functions have started malfunctioning again.
Also, Lockspring's voice right now is completely unmodulated. He's talking like a normal human. Like, listen.
My apologies, everyone.
He's supposed to
I'll need to step away for a moment. Some of my core functions have started malfunctioning again. Miss Zhao, of course, sometimes good intentions don't always make for it. She's been like this all the time lately.
Yeah,
it's
just like it's almost like a human is stuck inside a bamboo body. Did they forget to modulate his voice?
But don't worry. The manager of the antique shop promised that if something like this happens again, I could go straight to him for help. You've all got your own tasks to deal with, so don't worry about me. I can handle the repairs myself.
All right. Then Proxy and I will take Ye Shunguang into the hollow.
We have to guide a blind, deaf person back into the hollow? Damn. Lockspring leaves. Oh shit. Reset time. Maybe we could put her in a wheelchair. I don't think we should guide her around like Ye Shunguang is a good person. This isn't the ending she deserves. So we absolutely have to save her. The price of the Qingming sword is so heavy. Whatever, now's not the time to think about this. Next, we need to take Ye Shunguang with us back into Lemnian Hollow to meet Ye Shuyuan. Excuse me. Then use his method to help Ye Shunguang restore her 5 senses. If you're ready, let's head out now. Yeah, let's go. I think this might be the last part. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know what Senior Ye has in mind, but right now, this is the only option we've got.
Oh, he's right there.
From what I know, he's a fairly reliable person. Let's hold on to that hope for now.
Like, I actually have to explore to pick up all the little things on the floor. Whoa, what kind of device you got there, buddy? What is this? Is there anything to loot? Nope.
I knew you'd come, Junior Bell. And this new friend is... You're from Krampus. I know you. Surely Tops isn't so charitable as to offer their help for free.
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as a friend, accompanying Proxy and the others.
What? Zhao. How selfless of you.
Since Junior Bell trusts you too, all right. Like I said before, there's only one way to save my sister. We must use the power in the Qingming sword that comes from the same source as the creator to channel their power to Xiaoguang.
Aren't you worried that the creator's power could be dangerous?
If you know anything about the Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the creator as a force of salvation, not destruction.
That doesn't help your case, but go on.
There must be a reason behind that.
Just then, a transmission suddenly comes through.
Bell, where are you guys? Yishuan Shifu has returned to Phylum Heights.
What? Well, now she shows up. She probably, I don't know, maybe she might have a cure or something.
Shifu and the others are heading to Xiaoguang's room right now. What should we do? If they find out she's gone.
If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time. Maybe Yishuan can turn things around. But I'm sure you know the chances are slim. Yunkai Summit has never been able to counter the Qingming sword's negative effects. That's why there's been no progress for years. On the other hand, if we choose to trust Yishu Yen, using the creator's power would be nothing short of a gamble.
Junior Bell, you have to trust me. The object before us has remnants of the creator's power. According to the ancient tome, it comes from a place deep underground. A place once connected to them. But it alone is not enough. I need someone with a pure heart, someone like you, to enter the illusion she's trapped in and guide her back. Sorry, I haven't been completely honest with you. I cannot do this myself. Not just because I've hosted the creator's power before, but because my heart has been tainted by hatred and doubt. I know this puts you at risk, but...
Yes, Shiyuan bows his head to you. You've never seen him put himself so low.
Please, I beg you. Save her. Please bring my sister back.
I promise.
I promise. When I was carrying Xiaoguang earlier, she suddenly showed brief signs of recovery. That was near here. There might be something to this place.
I like how Wise called us, asked us what should we do, and we're like, we just completely moved on with our own conversation. Wise is probably back in Suibin Temple, like cooking up an excuse right now. I don't know where they went. Oh, go check Yumcha Sin. Maybe they went to have tea. Yeah.
Wise, please stall Yishuan Shifu and the others for now. I'll try to see if I can help Xiaoguang first.
Got it. I'll do my best. I hope you'll bring me some good news, Belle.
No time to lose. Let's get started right now. Xiaoguang, you have to hold on.
Save using the device. Got it. I've channeled the creator's power from within this object into Xiaoguang. Where is she? She's not inside here, is she? There's been no sign of rejection. The Qingming sword truly shares its origin with the creator's power. Next, I'll use the method recorded in the ancient tome to transfer your consciousness into Xiaoguang's body. You'll enter an illusion created by Xiaoguang together with her. I don't know what you'll encounter in that illusion. It could be a fragment of her memories, or it could be a nightmare of her own making. But I need you to bring her back. Please, don't let go of her hand. At least let her know that she has people who care about her, waiting for her to come back. Please. Let's get started when you're ready. Let's go! Let's go! Hurry! Hurry! Yishuan is gonna be so mad at us! You close your eyes, holding onto Xiaoguang's hand. The immense pain in your head makes it impossible to even think. In the endless darkness, a familiar yet strange power forces your hand from Xiaoguang's. What?
I must never forget these memories. Never.
Hey! Someone forced me off of her? All right, let's go.
Xiaoguang! She's over there!
Go, go, go. Oh my gosh. Hey, that's kind of fancy, not gonna lie.
What's going on? I can't get close.
You'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way.
Shut up, Sarah!
Not her salvation.
I'm not listening to you. Gotta find a way to dodge these. Hang on, Xiaoguang. I'm coming. Xiaoguang.
Grab her tail. Xiaoguang's eyes are tightly shut as if lost in a dream. And inside her dream, it's an entirely different scene. Oh, are we gonna inception into another dream within a dream?
Where is this place? Why am I here? Junior? Everyone? Where are you?
Strange device. The strange device flickers an eerie glow. This device doesn't really look like it belongs here. Maybe it's the reason I ended up here. If I could shut it down, I would be able to get out. Let's check what's up ahead first.
It sounds like someone's talking over there. I'll go check it out. This is the first time we met at Swabian Temple. Oh, right. We rescued that orange cat together. Everyone was so happy. I really miss those times. It feels like it's been forever. So this really is a dream. I dream of some happy things. No, I have to find a way out. Junior's out there waiting. I can't keep making everyone worry about me.
What expression is she making? I like how she's bending over. At this moment, a familiar figure appears. Oh, you're finally here. It's you. What are you doing here? This should be voice. This is an illusion that we created. Everything you see now is our past memories. The backlash from the Qingming sword attacks both our body and mind. Physically, it strips away all our five senses, even our life. Mentally, it causes us to forget. So the memories you see here are only shards, incomplete. So, what should I do? You need to piece together these shards of memory. When you truly remember everything, the path out of this place will appear. If you're ready, let's get moving. Let's not keep our little junior waiting too long. Wait, so her other self is gonna help her? After she finishes speaking, she vanishes. Or is that like the last message she left for her in case she comes upon this place?
I must memorize them carefully. I can't let anyone find out.
Moment of a memory. Is it me? I had some snacks I made this morning and I learned a new incantation. I can't forget these memories. Why can't I remember? Is this who I used to be? What was I doing again? I can't remember. Ugh, my head hurts. Let's keep moving.
Don't worry. I'll catch you.
That voice. Is it from back then?
Interesting. You know what? We had a recent dream sequence type of stage, like not too long ago with Yidhari. It's kind of similar format.
Yes. I believe you, Junior.
Oh.
You catch me every time.
It's kind of funny that it's Belle, Like, I don't, you know, Belle probably has some muscles. She probably could catch a big girl like Shangguang without getting hurt. But I don't know, I just think it's still interesting that she... It's like she dove down. Whee! Oh, let me back up a little bit. This is the memory of us after shopping on the rooftop of Suiban Temple. So I still remember. Junior's embrace was so warm. After that, my head hurts. What is this? I sense a dark, despairing force, just like the one in Lemnian Hollow. No! It's gonna consume me! Junior, I'm sorry. I might not make it to the end.
I almost forgot the incantation today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory, my hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away. My time is running out. No, don't read it. My head, it hurts. I can't forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone, please help. I don't want to be alone. Brother. Shifu. Junior.
Why are we walking into this dark cave? In the darkness, a familiar voice rings out. It sounds so far away, it's unclear. Memories are disappearing, senses fading, body withering, everything is returning to nothingness. But why do you still want to hold on? Okay.
Xiaogong. Junior? Hold on to me.
Oh, I messed up.
Not over yet. I'll bring you home.
Got it. I got it.
Bring you home.
Ariel's doing pulls. Oh, nice. Oh, we got the hand.
Junior's hand. It's so warm. So comforting. Suddenly, I feel like if I just hold this hand, maybe I too could go anywhere. Just like you.
Of course you can go anywhere. You always could.
Power, friendship, QTE. I love it. I actually think I failed the first one. Dude, I imagine it's a game over. Alright. Save has been deleted. You have to start over. Just then, an unexpected... Oh. That was so quick, I didn't even read it. Never thought I'd see you again. Oh, hey. You know what? They should have made... I like the white hair is awesome. I like that. They should have made her outfit like black or something. Although the tattoo down the leg goes pretty hard. So I guess I can't really complain. She got it? Very nice. I thought I'd see you again, my dear Junior. I thought you were ready. I hate to break it to you, I've indeed already become one with her. But this is an illusion created by our consciousness, which is why I'm able to appear again. I know you came to save us, you answered my call for help. Thank you for coming here. And you, Ye Shengguang, you've held on until now. Well done. Oh right, I almost forgot. You can't hear me right now. Anyways, in this illusion we can appear together. Any hope of her regaining her senses and escaping from this illusion is all on you now. What should I do? Help her piece together her shattered memories. Only when she remembers everything can she regain her lost senses. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. This illusory space was created using the creator's power, Shiyun channeled. But it's not enough to sustain this place for long. If we can't recover our lost memories and regain our senses before it collapses, whether it's her, me, or you, we're all going to be in trouble. Thanks to your efforts earlier, the moment our hands touched just now, we regained our sense of touch. Let's start with hearing. Oh boy, we're going to have to deal all 5 senses. When I said earlier, piece together broken memories. Our future is in your hands. After saying these words, Ye Shangwang nods and with you anticipates.
Xiaoguang, hold on tight to me. I'm gonna help you get your senses back. Then, we're going home.
Get out of my way! Talk to little Xiaoguang. Is that Xiaoguang as a child? This is exactly the same as what I saw in my dream. Could it be that it wasn't a dream after all? Now's not the time to think about that. Xiaoguang starts staring at a broken music box. She looks upset. Miss, can you fix this music box for me? You just need to collect these 3 shards over there. Oh, right. I can share this power with you. When you get close to the music box shards, you'll feel them resonate. I'll leave it to you then. Count on me. Okay. Got 1.
We've got to move faster. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
Let me run. The theater.
Just being here with you, sharing the time of a single movie, is enough to make me happy.
Phylum Heights is always so lively. Once you're feeling better, we're totally hanging out here again.
Little Belle.
All right, that's all the shards. Let's head back and check.
Here you go. Is this going to restore her hearing?
I can hear now? The wind, the falling leaves, and the sound of life itself.
Just then, that figure appears again. You've been doing great, and you, Ye Shangwang. Who are... I am you. Come on. Stop acting dumb. You know who I am. Even in the real world out there, I haven't left you. I simply exist in a different form. Our division is only temporary. Integration alone is the final and indeed the best outcome. I understand. Thank you for everything. In the past, you stood in front of me, taking on so much for me, protecting me. You mean us? Huh? I said it was us who stood in front of ourselves. It was us who ultimately protected ourselves through all those past events. So hold your head high. You can be proud of this. We should be proud of this. Right. And one more thing, Junior. Because of you, we're able to achieve our final integration. Thank you. But I thought I was holding you back. You've done more than enough. More importantly, your presence helped us understand what we truly want. This matters more than anything. Let's head back to the point. Like I said before, the hidden within this illusion are the precious moments of memories that belong to us. Remember when we made and tasted osmanthus cakes together? You bet. What you're about to see is that memory. Try and find ingredients around and restore this memory. Then use these ingredients to make a osmanthus cake from the memory. That way you can be able to, yeah. Oh, this would restore taste and smell, which makes sense. So 2 senses in 1. With those words, your Shangwang vanishes with the wind.
Xiaoguang, don't worry. We'll get out of here together real soon.
I'm gonna find ingredients on the floor.
I believe you, Junior.
Osmanthus on the floor. Nice. It's playing the peaceful ZZZ music. spring water. At least spring water's in a jar. Or a pot, more like. Why is this on the floor? Oh, I think that comes next. Sticky rice.
If I use the perception technique, maybe I can recreate.
You pour the osmanthus sticky rice and spring water into a bowl and mix them. You put the dough into the steamer. A familiar aroma soon envelops the area. Xiaoguang raises her head slightly. It seems her smell and taste are returning.
How much sugar was I supposed to add again? Hot, hot, hot. Wow, freshly baked osmanthus cakes really do smell amazing.
How's it going, gang? Ariella, thank you for the raid. What's up? Late night gaming, late night gotcha gaming. Welcome in, welcome in. I heard the good news. Thank you, Daisy, for that shout out. Chat, if you haven't done so already, make sure to give Ariella Darling a follow and check out her socials. If it's your first time here, my name is Dozer, and I'm playing the same game she's playing. You got her, yeah! Are you gonna pull for her weapon, her W engine? Woo R-E-L. Wow, Midwest. We are probably not too far away from where you're at, hopefully. I'm hoping this wraps up soon. So, when are we gonna do the co-op trio? Yeah, Shangguang. Maybe. Also, I saw the outpost thing. Really consider, like, I'm down to just join one, but like, I don't think there's any like. It's not like a union in Nikkei where like you gotta have like high ranks. I think it's just like a group chat. Like I think, yeah, we're gonna co-op together when it's out. Maybe we should create an outpost to whatever multiplayer stuff they have, whatever functionality they have. I kind of want to take advantage of it. Freshly baked osmanthus cakes really do smell amazing. This is when we tried osmanthus cake together. The scent, osmanthus, and the scent, this tender texture of sticky rice. I think my taste and smell are coming back. All thanks to you, Junior. All that's left is sight. For some reason, I feel I can sense. Next, we'll have to face the creator's lingering power in this illusion. Just another familiar figure. Oh, hey! It's the better Shangguang. This should be the last time I speak to you in this form. Next, you'll have to face enemies manifested from the creator's power. Once we defeat them, we can regain our vision and get out of here. So, final boss. I called her that a couple of times when I'm in her stream. Now you got me worrying that it was coming off snarky, and I swear it wasn't. Nah. It's all amen, yeah. No! Well, I don't want her to go away. Can it be like a thing where every now and then she pops up? Like Darch? Well, actually, no. I think Darch is also like fully integrated into March. We can regain our vision and get out of here. Is this a fight? I might not be much help. Yo! Glizzy juice? You know what? For that redeem, Tony. Where is it? Here's my glizzy juice right here. Cheers. Taste of glizzy. Taste of glizzy. Anyways. You helped me so much already. Leave the fighting to me. She's gonna fight blind? Yeah, right. Besides, the enemy shouldn't be too tough since there's only a sliver of the creator's power here. Just dodge its attacks and look for openings to strike back and you'll be able to defeat it. That's all the help I can offer you. The rest is up to you. After those... Who is expected to read that shit? Let's keep moving forward. Oh, wait. So, are we... Is she gonna fight blind? With you by my side, it's like I suddenly have so much more strength.
I remember the incredible osmanthus cakes you made. Wouldn't mind having some now.
Look, it's us enjoying osmanthus
those.
cakes, and also my
I put
brother
too much
sitting in
sugar in
between
them.
us.
When we get
Like
back,
the
I'll
cock
make you
blocker
better
he is.
ones.
Oh wait, that looks kind of sick.
That's a Qingming sword.
Gonna be real though. Wait, if you're gonna say something about the story, oh, hold that thought. If you plan on finishing, you're gonna sleep at like 4 a.m. Shit. That's a good call. Good call.
Something's fishy about this bridge. We better watch our step.
Well, how about this? I've been streaming for 5.5 hours. I think let's finish this section.
Give up. This is Ye Xuanguang's fate. Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse.
Shut up, Sarah!
You'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
Cutscene? Alright. Chat, alright. I'm gonna if this is how it's gonna turn out, I'm gonna do the challenge. Y'all ready?
Junior, where are you? Don't leave me behind.
Eventually, they all leave you. That is your destiny.
Oh, cutscene. Hold on, chat. Hold that thought. Wait, her eyes are open. Is she not blind anymore?
Wielder of the Qingming sword, Ye Xuanguang. Your junior's already left. She abandoned you, just like everyone else. No one's coming to save you. No one will remember you. You'll stay here forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies.
I can't
It's
attack.
waiting for me. I know they are.
Oh shit!
I can't see anything. I won't give up. There has to be another way.
This part gave me chills.
Right.
Oh, ah!
If I focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks.
Hold on, chat. Alright, let's try this, alright? You ready? Okay. She's still blind right now, right? So we gotta stay immersive right now.
It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. We meet again, my dear Junior.
Where's the bad guy?
Hey, what's wrong? Wait, hang on, Shoko. I'm coming. I swear.
Am I dodging? Am I dodging?
I'll bring you home.
I wanna make sure I'm not missing a cinematic. Ah!
Is back.
Okay, hold on. I'm doing it.
A measure of steel slices the world.
Oh, wait, she's doing an attack.
People waiting for me. I can't stop here.
Okay, I think her eyes are open now. I gotta lock it now.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
Oh, that was easy. The suffocating roars eventually fade into the distance. Instead, there is the sound of the wind, feel of the grass, the scent of sunshine. The cold presence of the illusion is fading. A long-deprived, tangible warmth envelops you. Then a familiar voice calls out your name and over again. Cinematic!
Well, I'm so glad I got to see you again.
Oh, that was short.
Junior, sorry. I've probably caused you trouble again.
Oh, so we got out. We're good. Oh, we big chilling right now. All right.
Oh, Right. How long was I out? And what about Limnian Hollow? And those black flowers in the city?
You've been out for 17 years.
Is everyone alright?
We were just missing you.
Don't worry. Everyone's fine. We were just missing you.
Welcome back, Xiaoguang.
Upon hearing the familiar voice, Xiaoguang lifts herself from your arms and immediately turns to look at Senior Ye on the other side. Damn, I see how it is. This moment you hear your brother, you're like, oh my god, brother! Big bro!
Brother! And Miss Zhao!
You woke up pretty quickly.
It's nice to see everyone again. I'm not dreaming, am I?
We were able to save you thanks to Senior Ye.
It's all thanks to your brother that we were able to save you.
You explained to Xiaoguang what happened earlier.
Brother? Isn't there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. It's just... some things were too hard for me to say.
what a lame explanation.
I know you still have many questions. When the time comes, I'll explain everything to you.
All right, brother. I trust you.
Let's head back now. Senior, yeah, you stay here. You remain being an edgelord.
All right. Since Xiaoguang's recovered and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back. Everyone at Yunquei Summit is waiting for us.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. I feel like we resolved that pretty quickly.
You guys go on ahead. I still have a few things to deal with.
Okay, fine, whatever. Remain vague, Senior, yeah. It's not like anyone misses you. But yeah, that's crazy. They were hinting a lot at Xiaoguang being like just like basically dying. So I mean, I know I'm not done with the patch yet, so I'm not gonna make any assumptions, but I'm like, I expected that tension to be drawn out just a little longer.
Oh, and once you're back, if anyone at Yunquei Summit asks about me, please don't say anything. You have my thanks.
Brother? You...
Xiaoguang, whatever happens next, make sure you stay safe. We'll see each other again soon.
I really miss everyone back home. Anyway, how have you been, Miss Zhao?
I'm gonna head out. Enjoy the rest of Xiaoguang's story.
Sorry,
Will do.
my mind was
Thanks for stopping by, Drago Slays. Let's see. Do we have enough to pull for? Oh, we have enough to pull for the weapon. I'm gonna do 2 pulls. Single pull, single pulls. I have 0 patience to wait for a full 10 pull. Watch, no, but don't worry. Right now, I'm gonna be rewarded. Dang it. Never mind. It's gonna be a long... I don't think I can help here. It's okay. No, save it for the real pulls, Buddha. Alright, who are these people? Who are these people? A group of suspicious figures in black suddenly appears.
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming Sword, Ye Shunguang.
We're moving on to... oh my gosh. So, Zhao teased that some people are after her. But that doesn't... This does feel... It still feels out of the blue. Alright, random men in black coming out here.
Who are you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally. It looks like her strength is fully recovered. According to the intel, she should have already...
Intel. The man in the black cuts himself off mid-sentence, realizing he just revealed something he shouldn't have. These people are after us.
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us. And they even know about Xiaoguang.
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong, but that's fine. Doesn't affect our mission.
Why did he pronounce it like that?
Ye Guang, our goal is quite simple. That Qingming sword in your hand.
The Qingming sword?
What makes you guys think you can take her on?
What do you want the sword for? It belongs to Yunquei Summit, and only its master can use it.
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword. Our mission can't be completed without it. That's all there is to it.
We got more important matters. Don't get in our way.
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming sword to do it. Don't get in our way, or Phylum Heights, and maybe all of Waifei could be in danger.
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the crisis in Waifei, huh? I see.
Yo, don't even let him talk. Tell him to shut up and get out of the way.
But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get wiped out, and it wouldn't affect us one bit.
Can someone punch him in the throat?
What are you talking about? There are so many innocent people living in Phylum Heights.
Who cares? Even if they all die, it's none of my business. They're worthless. All I care about is my mission. So can you hand over the Qingming sword? Otherwise, our boss...
Enough already. You talk too much.
Let's go. You know what, Zhao? I kind of like that about you. Cut through the bullshit. Why are we even talking to them? The moment we find out what they're after, like, we should... Why are we talking? Oh no, what about Waifei Peninsula? No, it's like these fools have the nerve to try and retrieve the Qingming sword from us. Nah. Die.
You
know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give a long speech before every fight.
Damn, Zhao's calling them out. Hey. You know what? I'm starting to like Zhao a little bit. Just a little bit. Cause she cuts through the freaking bullshit.
The true victor speaks only through victory.
Miss Zhao, why did you suddenly...
Before Xiao Guang can finish the sentence, Miss Zhao charges forward. Whoa.
Miss Zhao's acting a bit off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like herself. Just to be safe, let's hurry up and help her out.
Oh, they got a
hand
fleet
over
here.
the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Just go ahead and make things easier.
Alright, they're hurting us right now. They're literally hurting us right now. What are you talking about?
Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like I'd just go running my mouth about something that important. What do you take me for? An idiot?
Look at this part. Look at what she does when you hold it down. It doesn't do a lot of damage though. Oh, this guy has a lot of HP.
The line is drawn.
Fine. We'll pull out the Void Hunter big attack.
Radiant clouds.
Miss Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her. I can't find Miss Zhao anywhere. Where did she go?
After searching around for some time, there's still no sign of Miss Zhao.
This doesn't make any sense. Miss Zhao wouldn't just run off like that. Wait, don't tell me. Those people in black took her?
Nah, she could take care of herself.
Miss Zhao's really strong. She wouldn't be captured so easily. Maybe she got separated in the fight and lost her way?
In any case, it's all my fault.
Can we get past this part where everyone's blaming themselves? Like, let's just figure out the solution and move
Since they were
on.
coming for me and the Qingming sword.
Don't worry about it just yet.
Don't worry just yet. We'll think of something. Fairy, can you pick up Miss Zhao's signal?
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2. Miss Zhao has been taken away from the area. 3. She encountered danger and her communicator was destroyed. 4. Miss Zhao turned it off herself.
It's no good. I have to go after those people in black and find out what happened. Junior, please stay here. If Miss Zhao's just lost, she might come back soon.
Let's split. You know what? The last time we split up, something bad happened.
Let's split up then. Xiaoguang, be careful out there.
That's such a stupid decision to make.
Right. We absolutely have to find Miss Zhao and bring her back.
Meanwhile, in a secluded spot nearby...
Those two fools. Why go to such lengths to find me? Can't they tell by now? Actually, Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights. They don't care about what you're risking your lives to protect. I'm completely worthless to you right now. This is so strange. It doesn't make sense.
You search frantically for any signs of Zhao.
Miss Zhao, where are you?
What? This is like the first time they've done the comic sequence. I love these. They need to do this more often.
We're gonna find you, no matter what!
Zhao, you're no longer needed. You're too weak. You'll only get in the way.
Wait a minute. Now that we're done with Xiao Guang, we're gonna move on to Zhao's character arc. Wow, that's a bit weird. Well, let's see where they go with this.
This family can't afford to feed useless trash.
Remember this. Things without value get thrown away. That's what happens to trash.
Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao?
The more this happens, the more I think it's stupid that the proxies are inside the hollow. Why did they think it was a good idea to split up? The last time this happened, like, Xiao Guang got blind deaf and all that shit, and then we had to go do her brother's method to help her recover. Can you imagine after all of that, this is where Belle dies? Because they decided to split up.
Uh-oh.
Oh. She's using her eye powers?
Get lost!
Nice.
Miss Zhao, there you are!
You should worry less about me and more about yourself. You almost got hit just now, weren't you even a little scared?
Of course I was scared. But hey, I'm fine, thanks to you.
Wow.
Don't celebrate just yet. We've got a whole mess to clean up here.
You know, I think the reason why I'm starting to like Zhao a little bit more is because I aligned with her in terms of calling all the bullshit out of these I don't know, story decisions, the character decisions. And she's like, you guys are stupid. Why are you guys doing this?
Sorry I'm late. Are you both okay?
Wow.
Xiao Guang, perfect timing. Zhao and I are both in one piece.
Why?
What?
See, now the story's focusing on Zhao this time.
Why worry about me? Why take risks to find me? Why do you care about me at all? You can get better info on the creator from the mayor anyway, and when it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder of the Qingming sword. In theory, right now, I'm of no value to you.
Value? Seriously? You are one of us. Caring about your teammates is kind of the bare minimum, isn't it?
Belle's right. That's all there is to it.
Oh, she finds that so shocking. She does look a little cute here, not gonna lie.
You guys really are a bunch of weirdos.
She's starting to get a little tsundere. Love these comics. Yeah, I like the comics too. And that's like the only time they did it. They need to do it more often. They used to do it very often in chapter 1 or season 1. After some time, you finally make it back to Phylum Heights.
Despite everything, thanks for not leaving me behind just now.
I should be the one thanking you. I almost died.
I should
because
be the one
I made a
thanking
stupid
you.
decision of
I was
splitting up
lucky
with
you were
Xiao
there.
Guang. Miss Zhao doesn't respond. She stays silent for a long time, as if fighting an intense battle within herself. At last, she turns to you, her eyes filled with a mix of confusion and searching curiosity.
I've been wanting to ask. Why are you all able to trust others so easily? There's no such thing as kindness without reason. Every relationship exists because there's something to gain. Value and profit. That's the only solid foundation between people.
These two characters are. Oh, I know I'm blocking her. These two characters on the opposite side of the spectrum in terms of selfishness. Her being too selfless to the point of where she's killing herself, and her being too selfish, where her cynicism when it comes to people is so ingrained that like it does serve to help her make better, safer decisions, but like yeah, she like literally isn't capable of understanding like the idea of human decency.
All relationships in the end are a game of value. Just like those people in Black said, if someone can't offer any value, no one will care if they die. That's the rule everyone lives by, isn't it?
That's not true. At least, that's not what I believe. You're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. But there has to be something more, beyond such cold logic. Something warmer. Something that lets us lean on each other and share warmth through the cold nights. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior, from everyone. I think that must be what they call love. Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else that connects people. Something like love.
At those words, Miss Zhao freezes. It's like someone just touched an old wound. She instinctively wants to argue back, but ultimately falls silent. After a moment, she speaks again, her tone calm and detached, as if she's telling someone else's story, not her own.
How unfortunate. I've never felt anything like that. I was born into a big family, but it wasn't really a home. More like an arena where everyone fought to survive. Blood ties were thin, warmth was a luxury found only in dreams, and the only rule that mattered was equivalent exchange. Whoever could bring back food, resources, or information would earn a little more favor in return. I remember one bitterly cold winter when I was sent out to trade firewood for a piece of dry bread. But instead, the man saw how young I was, took everything I had, pushed me into the snow, and left, calling me a worthless beggar. I went back empty-handed and was met with a single word: useless. Followed by 2 full days of confinement.
You do... she's been out in the normal world. She has to realize that that is abnormal. Abnormally cruel.
That night, my father looked at me shivering from hunger. His eyes cold and appraising, like I was just a piece of merchandise. And said to another man, "This child is useless. She no longer holds any value to us." And then, I was cast out.
Good! I mean, look at you. You're like a top agent in an organization called Krampus.
From that day on, I understood. Without value, you'll be trampled on, abandoned, and even treated as less than human.
They never saw her holding a big sword, so they're lost.
The only reason I've survived this long is because, while wandering, I kept learning and observing. Until I finally proved I was useful. I remember back when I was just a caravan hand. Trembling, I exposed the hidden trap in a deal in front of everyone. And it was the first time I was truly seen. That person is my boss now. She smiled at me and said, "Hey kid, how much is that brain of yours worth?" But you're different. I have nothing to offer you in return, yet you're still willing to do such worthless things for me.
That's because there's already love between us. The bond of companions, quietly growing stronger. I'm sure with time you'll realize that for yourself. just like right now, I can feel deep down you're a very gentle person.
You truly are admirable.
Huh?
Forget it. We know each other well enough. Stop calling me Miss Zhao. It sounds weird. Just call me Xiao Zhao.
Xiao Zhao. Is Xiao supposed to be like a honorific, like a term of endearment?
Okay, Xiao Zhao.
Zhao turns her head away a little awkwardly with a faint blush coloring her ears.
Right. You should head back and join the others from Yunkoi Summit. I won't keep you any longer.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
I'm not really into the whole happy reunion thing. Besides, there's still stuff at Krampus that needs my attention. So, see you next time.
Xiao Zhao leaves. Let me see here. I talk to her. The sunset paints Phylum Heights in a warm golden hue. Xiao Guang looks down at the streets as a soft breeze stirs her hair. The scene feels peaceful, as if everything that happened was just an uneasy dream. Sensing something, she turns and smiles at you.
What is it? Why are you staring at me so seriously all of a sudden? Is there something on my face?
I'm afraid this might all just be a dream.
I don't know why, but it all feels so surreal. What if I wake up later and find out it was all just a dream?
It's real. I'm right here.
Why is the music so sad?
Oh, right! I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thank you, Junior. If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be trapped in that endless nightmare.
So, is she still gonna have memory problems? Like, is she like fully recovered, or did we just bring her back from the brink and that she's still kind of in the same state? You know, like I don't fully grasp like what kind of resolution did we just solve with her brother. You made it through on your own.
Don't mention it. But honestly, give yourself some credit. You overcame this.
When I was at my most desperate, it was your voice, Junior, that kept me going. You saved me once again. Junior? There's something I want to ask you. It's about my other self.
Oh, she didn't say anything awkward or anything.
I can't always tell what she's doing. She didn't say anything weird to you, did she?
Oh, this is such a perfect situation to tease her about it. She said she'd become one. She told me never forget her. I'll say this one.
She said I should never forget her.
Huh? She actually said that? I am so sorry. Just forget about it if you felt uncomfortable. But you've probably noticed she's the part of me I used to deny. She's more direct and selfish than I am, but also braver. She's able to speak her mind so openly, to say what she wants and what she doesn't. I could never do that. Maybe that's why she exists. But things are different now. From that day on, she stopped being someone I pushed away and became a true part of me.
Persona 4, she faced her shadow, and now other Shangguang is her shadow turned into a persona.
I feel like I can finally be more honest with myself.
Look, it's about time, because it's honestly getting a little annoying.
I can finally say it now. I've always been afraid. Ever since the day I got the Qingming sword, that fear's never left me. I'm scared of pain, of losing my memories, of one day just disappearing. I'm afraid of everyone's expectations, and even more afraid of failing them. I used to think how wonderful it would be if the Qingming sword hadn't picked me. If I were just a simple, ordinary girl. I'm sorry, Junior. I might not be as good as you think I am.
No, actually, the contrary. It's now that you're kind of opening up, you're so much better. Because, thanks for sharing this with me.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I feel like I understand you a little better now, Xiaoguang.
I should be thanking you. You're the one willing to listen to me. Alright, it's getting late. We should head back to Swabian Temple. I heard Yishuan Shifu's back? Aw, I'm probably in for a scolding this time.
Oh boy. I want to see it. Don't cut away. I want to see her yell at her. Seeing Xiaoguang fret over the impending lecture, you can't help but laugh. You laugh together. Why is it playing the sad music during this interaction? You laugh together and talk as you board the cable car back to Phylum Heights. The car slowly descends. This long day is finally coming to an end.
Should I send a message to everyone at Yunkai Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
Looks like everything went back to normal. Quite fast if you ask me, considering there's a bunch of black flowers everywhere.
I've only just now realized. Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful place. The air smells of coffee and fresh bread, mingling with the calls of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Xiaoguang, it's getting late. Should we head back to Swabian Temple?
Sorry, I lost track of time. Let's head back. We don't want everyone to worry. That colorful shop over there. Is that your video store? It looks really unique.
It's not even that late. The sun's still in the sky. Like a baby bird, Xiaoguang is filled with wonder at everything around her. She stares at the video stall for ages, as if even these most ordinary sights have become incredible miracles. Just pick out all these videotapes one by one. That's incredible. It's not that impressive. I got an even bigger business running in 6th Street. Let's say that. I want to flex a little bit. So, are there way more videotapes in that video store on 6th Street? That's right. Wow. I wonder what kind of stories are hidden inside them. Happy ones, sad ones. I want to see it. Maybe with you? Yes. Let's catch up on all the stories we missed. That's a promise, huh? Xiaoguang suddenly leans in close. You'd instinctively close your eyes. Something incredibly gentle seems to brush against your eyelashes. What? She's that close? Sorry, I shouldn't have. Shouldn't have what? I just noticed a tiny speck of dust on your eyelash. I couldn't help but brush it away. Your vision's improved. I think it was the first time I've seen this world so clearly. So is she fully recovered? Thanks to you. Damn. Well, I mean, good for her.
Wow, what a wonderful smell. So this is what incense smells like.
How long has her senses been dulled? My sense of smell seems a bit sharper than before, too. Doesn't that mean that osmanthus cake will taste even better? I want to try right now. Then the osmanthus cakes I make will definitely taste even better, too. Wait, this isn't the time for that. Let's hurry and meet with everyone.
I can't wait.
This is the longest walk from the car
Oh,
to our room.
Maybe there'll be some scolding, too.
Oh no, look, everyone's here. All right, don't run away. You know what? Let's forget it. Let's just freaking run away. We don't need to ever come back. Oh, here it is. Xiao Guang gently pats Yixuan Shifu on the back.
Xiao Guang!
Yixuan Shifu, it's me!
Are you alright?
I'm perfectly fine now. If you don't believe me, you can ask Junior.
Oh man, she's a mess! Lock this girl up! Yixuan gives Xiao Guang a quick look over and asks her a few questions before finally confirming that she's perfectly fine.
I wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery. She'd almost completely lost all 5 of her senses.
Oh, lost all 5 senses?
I'm sorry.
Jufufu! Girl, be cool! Oh my god, we almost got away with it. I know, Lu would have spilled the beans for sure.
It looks like someone's got some explaining to do.
Wait. I like this screenshot. Let me get it. Disapproving Yixuan. Looks like someone's got some splaining to do. There you go, I saved it. Everything is finally explained to Yixuan Shifu, though the part about Shi-Wen is still left unmentioned for the time being. So what are we gonna say? That we figured it out ourselves?
I see. No wonder you didn't want to tell me about Xiao Guang's condition earlier. Anyway, at least things seem to have turned out well in the end.
I want her to be a little bit more mad. I want her to be just a little bit more mad.
Xiao Guang wouldn't have recovered without you, Belle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. What can I say?
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
Ah, shut up, man.
By the way, we couldn't contact you for quite a while, Shifu. Did something happen?
Are we just moving on to the next thing, I guess?
I was supposed to be here sooner. I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows, but I ran into trouble in one of them. So it took me a bit longer.
Not just a bit longer. To be precise, you were trapped by an unknown enemy and were completely out of contact for a while.
Trapped? Who the heck could possibly trap you?
They were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks, and I haven't found any clues yet. However, judging from our brief encounter, they're definitely not weaker than me. They were as strong as any Void Hunter.
Oh?
A Void Hunter? How could you possibly just run into an enemy that strong out in the road?
Clearly, someone's deliberately targeting Yunque Summit.
I haven't quite figured that out yet, but we can talk about it later. Speaking of Void Hunters, you mentioned earlier there's information about Sunbringer inside the Hollow. I'll need to discuss this with the mayor.
Why? Who cares? Leave the mayor out of this. He's not even showing his face, yet he's involved. I feel like Yixuan trusts the mayor a little too much.
By the way, have you heard anything regarding Ye Shuyen's whereabouts lately?
My brother... he...
Oh my god. That's already... Dude. You already blew the cover. Oh, of course. I'm going to... distract. Have you heard anything, Yixuan Shifu?
We haven't heard anything. Shifu, have you got any leads?
Oh my god. Guys, we just lied to our Shifu. I feel guilty. No, Belle lied. I didn't do anything. I would have said something.
It's not much of a lead. Just a rumor that he was seen in Lemnian Hollow. But it's okay. I'll keep looking into it.
Look at... it's so obvious that Belle's lying.
Anyway, you've both worked hard. Take some time to get some rest.
She's gonna accept this?
And Xiaoguang, we're lucky you recovered this time. You mustn't be so reckless in the future.
Understood.
After chatting for a bit, everyone goes their separate ways. Wow, that got resolved really quick. Just as you are about to head back to your room to get some rest, a message suddenly comes through. Yo, what's up with this icon? What is that? Is that a doll that Xiaoguang made for him? I need to talk to you and Xiaoguang. Let's meet at this spot. Just you two. Don't tell anyone else. Okay, buddy. Like... It's this much from my brother. I got it too. Senior, yeah, finally stopped writing letters. Oh yeah, did you forget you had a cell phone? Or they can be a bit old-fashioned sometimes, but why did he specifically emphasize don't tell anyone else? It feels like we're trying to avoid someone. Whatever, I don't really get what he's trying to say, but let's follow what the message says and meet up with him. Oh! Did we just fast travel there? Oh. Alright, chat. Let's okay, well let's talk to Aishu. Let's do this real quick. Let's listen to what Big Bro has to say. Nice, polychrome. And then let's send out the tapes. So is this finally leading to like the final conflict? Not gonna lie, it's a little the story structure has been a little disjointed. Like it's all over the place. Like they had 4 things that they need to resolve in one story patch, and this is the best that they can do in making everything related to each other. Where is he at? Oh. Nice. So hidden. Alright, Shiyuin. What do you got to say? The night is deep and still. A tall figure stands in the shadows, almost blending with the darkness itself. At the sound of our footsteps, he slowly turns around. Oh, on that familiar face is a gaze tinged with coldness and wariness, like a lone wolf licking its wounds. Only when he sees you clearly do his tense features gradually soften, faintly revealing a trace of a gentle warmth you once knew.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing? Are you feeling better?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than before. So, can you finally tell me what you've been hiding from everyone?
Junior Bell, thank you for looking after my sister. I know it hasn't been easy.
Oh, tell me about it, dude. She keeps lying to me. She keeps saying everything's fine, even though nothing was fine. And then I always have to find out what's going on. And then she always takes me into the hollow. And then I'm in danger. And then she did the whole Qingming sword thing. Like, it's a mess. Your sister is a mess. But she's cute, so it's whatever. Right, chat? Yeah, it hasn't been easy. It's the least I could do. Are you trying to change the subject? I'm gonna be...
Thanks. But, Senior Ye, are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now.
Oh my god, this is like the 4th time he said, I'll tell you all about it later. It's getting a little old, buddy.
We have something more urgent to deal with at the moment.
This fool's never gonna tell us.
I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to regain her senses.
You want us to go back? Why is everything gonna go back in the Hollow?
That object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond.
Alright, you know what? I feel like we achieved something huge, which was to help her recover. I feel like we're pushing our luck, dude. Like, I don't want us to undo what we just accomplished.
Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer. You'll finally be free.
But then, what about the Qingming sword after the pact is broken?
Oh, there you go. Because we found out through other Shangguang that the Qingming sword needs a bearer, otherwise the whole world's gonna die. Like, vaguely describing, like, it sounds like the sword's just gonna explode and take, like, an entire country with it, or some shit like that.
Yunkuei Summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their concern, not ours.
Ooh. Ooh, wait. That's not gonna jive well with Shangguang. That's for sure.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace. At any moment, you could...
The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless innocent people could lose their lives.
Okay, let's recount the rules that the game has established. So after the sword took Yixuan Shifu's sister's life, Yixuan was gonna try to bear the sword. She couldn't, it didn't choose her. So she did all this research to make that container that contained the sword. And then she regrets it because young Shangguang touched the sword and it chose her. And she regrets, like, that ever occurring. But before that occurred, the sword had no bearer. So that means it was sitting inside the sword case that Yixuan made. And it was fine. So, in essence, I think Shangguang's a little wrong here. The sword can exist without a bearer for some time, in which case we could put it on a boat and send it, like, across the sea somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Easy peasy. Or Lu wanted to be the bearer, let him touch it. Because that fool is, like, fueled by jealousy. He's like, oh, I wish I was the Qingming sword master. It's like, fine, you be it then. And then, you know, she doesn't have to be it. Lu can finally have his wish, and he can die or whatever. And you know, three birds, one stone at that point. You know what I'm saying?
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is my choice.
You don't get to choose!
Oh. Yes, she win. What's going on, buddy? Ooh, I think you crossed the line there. You probably could have convinced her if you didn't go. You're onto something, but now I think you completely lost her. Senior Ye has never looked this angry before. His once gentle eyes now burn with pain and fury. Startled, Xiaoguang steps back, her face turning pale. The air around them seems to freeze in place. These choices suck. Please don't get angry with Xiaoguang. No, I need to call him out for being an asshole right now. Let's just talk it out. I'd rather do this. Let's talk this out.
Senior Ye, let's talk through this calmly. Please don't get angry.
I got carried away.
Yeah, you did. Uh-huh. Well, now it's a bit awkward now, buddy.
Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess. But if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming sword, then so be it. Xiaoguang, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
Oh, and now he's about to reveal, like, stuff going on behind the scenes.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkui's summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret. If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my own hands, right in front of you.
Ooh, what's going on? Are we about to like Yixuan Shifu a little less? Yeah, Shiyuan turns without these names, man. Turns without saying another word and heads straight towards Suibin Temple. His figure looks resolute yet lonely against the night. After exchanging a glance with Xiao Guang, you follow after him. What's he about to reveal, huh? Oh shit! He's going straight up to them! It's about time you return to pay penance. Lu is about to get killed. Well, maybe not with Yixuan right there. Oh, Lockspring's here. Okay, that's weird. Alright, cool. Also, you need to get off this platform. This is Yixuan's platform. She's the High Preceptor. She's the only one with the high enough rank to stand here. You're just some lackey. Get back. You deserve to stand right here. Right there. Actually, no. You deserve to stand over here. Out of the frame because you ugly and you are totally messing up the vibe in this temple. Right, chat? Alright, here we go. Back at Suibin Temple, under Senior Ye's command, you gather everyone at Suibin Temple.
Yi Shiyuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Suibin Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
They make him look a little cooler in the comic, but you can't fool me. He's still a plain, silly-looking NPC with a mustache. Oh. This is cool, though.
It's Yunkui's summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkui's summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qingming sword.
Oh, that is a spicy accusation. Wait, there's a... I'm trying to think. This is a story element in a recent game or movie I've seen. It's basically a story where like the dark secret is that they're looking for a kid that is capable of doing something so they can use that kid. I've seen the story element before, but I can't think of the story.
Shouldn't Yunkui's summit be ashamed of itself?
What are you talking about?
Wait, does Yixuan not know, but he knows?
You can drop the act, Yixuan Shifu. Xiao Guan and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkui's summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming sword's power. Isn't that right? When did Yunkui's summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier?
Or maybe they killed their parents.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death.
Oh, well. That is a spicy accusation. Whew. Oh my god. Damn, did Suibin Temple just get really dark?
2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to control than that? Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hongzhou?
Is this full in on it?
Hold your tongue.
Mr. Lu, what is this about? You told me that Xiao Guang touching the Qingming sword was just a coincidence.
Wait, Yixuan didn't know about this? She's the High Preceptor!
A coincidence? What a convenient excuse. The truth is, Mr. Lu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming sword. And Xiao Guang. She was simply the most unfortunate one.
Oh my god.
Fool. To be chosen by the Qingming sword isn't a misfortune, it's the greatest honor.
He's not denying anything right now.
It's the power of a hero to protect all living beings.
He's not denying it.
So, Mr. Liu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me all along?
It doesn't end there. Yixuan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming Sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiao Guan at all!
Oh my gosh.
From the very moment she touched the Qingming Sword, you all had already decided her fate for her.
Shiyuan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth about the Qingming Sword. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkui's summit who took us in back then.
Oh, this deserves a little bit. This deserves a whole comic strip sequence.
Banyu Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkui's summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable. I mean, Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
Because they know it's the right thing to do.
Oh my god, it's real. It's true.
Right. The right thing to do. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. People willing to die for your cause. How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Yixuan. I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware. Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister, and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
Oh! Shit!
Shiyuan.
Now you know the truth, Xiao Guang. It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice. Give up the Qingming Sword. Don't let it weigh you down any longer. You deserve a life of your own, one that's free and whole.
The Qingming Sword was never a burden. It's the very thing that gives your life purpose.
Oh, shut up!
Without the Qingming Sword, how could Yixuan Guang have gained such immense power at such a young age? You should see it as an honor, not a burden.
Whose honor? Yunkui's summit's or yours? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming Sword myself long ago.
Yeah, but you're useless.
Rather than standing by helplessly, like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing.
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone craves power the way you do. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunkui's summit took that choice from us.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming Sword needs a Sword Keeper. Yunkui's summit needs one, and so does this city. It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's no greater justification than that.
Ah, it's the trolley theory.
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiao Guang's? Just because she was born different? Just because the Qingming Sword chose her, she deserves this? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own, but in the end, you failed and became a puppet.
Nope. Sorry, I don't buy that. Shi-Yuin has a good point, and you're just diverting.
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception in the first place, would you? You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life, like Yunquei Summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice to achieve your grand cause.
You know the harm the Qingming sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real selfish one?
Such stupid logic.
Could Ye Xuanguang really stand by and watch countless innocent lives be lost because of her?
Huh?
Shut up, Lu Hongshou.
Yeah!
This was never Xiaoguang's responsibility.
Let's go. That's the one thing I've been trying to tell this fool. I want the dialogue option right here. Right here. I wanted Belle to be the one to go and say this.
Shut up, Lu Hongshou.
Yeah.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming sword chose her. She was destined to become a hero.
Enough!
Alright, she's doing another... I need to take another picture. Disapproving Yixuan Shifu. Her crossing her arms.
Yes, Shiyan. This happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunquei Summit owes you an explanation.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiaoguang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming sword.
Oh, do I get to chime in? Can we hear what Xiaoguang has to say first? No! You know what she's gonna say! She's gonna be like, no, I'm gonna bear it, and then all of this will be all for naught. Here, I'll say this one.
Sorry, everyone, but maybe we should hear what Xiaoguang has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the right to decide for her.
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior. Mr. Liu, I just have one question. Was what happened to my parents back then really connected to Yunquei Summit?
No. I did keep the Qingming sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that. I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
Okay. So, he didn't murder parents.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll discuss what to do next with my brother.
Okay, sound. That's the sound. Okay.
Xiaoguang, are you alright? I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
Yixuan lost a few points just now. Oh boy. Trouble inside Suibin Temple. You should have been paying attention.
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fears and Mr. Liu's reasoning. I've already made my decision.
Xiaoguang gives you a small smile. I don't know why I said that twice. Xiaoguang gives you a small smile. Oh, that's why, because it's a tongue twister. There's no fear in her expression now, no trace of confusion. It holds a certain serenity, the kind that comes after seeing through every truth and lie, yet still choosing to embrace one's fate. Oh, golly. I guess Lu went to sleep? Alright. So, Yixuan, you've been gone for quite some time, and you come back to quite the mess, which I, Belle, have been, you know, playing a pretty big role in solving and resolving. You know, I feel like I'm owed some compensation. As a Shifu, I failed to protect my own disciple. Whether as the High Preceptor of the Yunquei Summit or as your Shifu, I have failed. Okay, I also don't want her to kind of be in this position of like feeling like, oh, I failed you all. I kind of want her to stand a little bit more confident and think of a solution. Don't say that. Even now, I still dream of that battle from years ago. Dream of my sister. Mr. Liu was supposed to come with us, but he wasn't strong enough back then, so his sister forced him to handle logistics, protecting families of all the disciples involved in the battle. But I know that survival for him was a punishment worse than death. He hated his own weakness, hated that he could only watch helplessly as his companions die. Just like back then when I could only watch my sister die. I know that feeling all too well, that agony of wanting to take their place, yet being completely powerless. Maybe that's exactly why I was so quick to trust what he said. Either way, these are my mistakes. I'll give everyone a proper explanation about Liu's situation. Based on the current information, not only will he be expelled... Okay. Good. I feel like we should take him in the back alley and beat him up a little bit first. Oh, shit! I need to read. Whenever I'm reading, I need to actually finish the reading. Not only will he be expelled, but he will also face punishment from public security. Bro's going to jail! Okay. Yeah. That's a good punishment. I'll take that. But we could still like rough him up a little bit. Just a little bit. Though none of this can make up for the pain Xiao Guang has endured. After a long silence, Yishun Shifu speaks again. It's getting late. Xiao Guang and the others are probably still waiting for you. I'll take care of the rest. Oh shit. Power friendship QTE to a power of a friend fist QTE. Yeah, you have to click. The faster you click, the more punches you can throw. All right. So what is Shangguang gonna do? I have a feeling I know, but let's see. You walk to one side with Xiaoguang, Senior Ye, and Lock Spring. I like how the Bang Boo is still here.
Xiaoguang, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your bond with the Qingming sword, you can...
I'm sorry, brother. I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming sword.
Is it because of what Lu Hongzhou said? None of that is your responsibility. Don't let yourself be guilt-tripped by some false sense of duty.
He's gone down a pretty dark path. He's already being very obsessive. I mean, at this point, a little creepy, too.
No, this is my choice. My own choice. I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but they always made my stomach hurt. After that, you wouldn't let me eat them anymore. But being the kid I was back then, I couldn't resist. I bought them secretly, and after eating them, my stomach hurt so bad I almost ended up in the hospital.
Wait a minute. Did you guys hear that?
I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but they always made my stomach hurt. After that, you wouldn't let me eat them anymore.
It's an audio bug! Whoopsies. Guys, I this is a part of my profession. That's why I point out things like this all the time.
Xiaoguang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes.
This is completely different, and you know it.
I know you mean well, but you can't protect me forever. I've grown up, and I have to make my own choices.
The problem is, Shangguang, that you have a terrible track record of, like, I don't know, being honest. You have lied quite a bit during the entirety of just this one patch. You were doing a lot of that in the previous one, too. And so you're so unreliable in terms of what, like, is best for you. So... I don't know if it's me, like, me personally, After like all the unnecessary tension and problems that we faced due to her just being just making poor personal decisions, I feel like I can't disagree with Shi Yuin. I don't know. That's how I feel.
I can choose to eat the things I love and bear the stomach ache that comes with them.
You know, that's how I feel about ice cream.
It's all part of living. I need to experience it all. To make mistakes, to stumble, to cry, to laugh, and not be locked away in a perfect little glass house until I fade away.
Well, I mean, when you had that whole mishap where you lost all your senses, that's basically like being in a perfect little glass house until you fade away. I mean, I'm not. I know this is supposed to be her breakthrough, but it's not convincing me as a player.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch you march straight to your own death.
Whether it leads to life or death, no one knows until they've seen it through. Isn't that right?
No, that's not true. Shangguang, Yishuin's sister died. We have proof that that's what it's gonna lead to. Is this because she has memory problems?
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in constant fear and pain, with no end in sight. You never know when your memories will start to fade. When your senses will slip away. When you'll lose all connection to the world around you. Your whole life will be nothing but endless suffering. And you still refuse to let go of that damn sword.
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the pact with the Qingming sword, I understood my fate. I knew the two forces within the Qingming sword could only be subdued by the Sword Keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I knew that one day I would lose my memories, my senses, everything.
What? But you never told me that.
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me, like you are now.
You know what? If you just say things, Shangguang, and stop keeping it to yourself, it could have solved a lot of problems.
So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life will be shadowed by loss, and I know the more I have, the more I'll eventually lose. But everyone dies eventually, and before that happens, I want to choose how I live. You once said that I'm no different from everyone else, that my life matters just the same. So, if that's true, the reverse must be true as well. I am all life.
Why is this in yellow?
I felt the Qingming sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to face the terror of another disaster. So I won't give up the sword and let others suffer in my place. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I want to be. The kind of person I choose to become.
There's a light in Xiaoguang's eyes, bright enough to be considered dazzling. Across from her, Senior Ye remains silent from what feels like an eternity. Considering he spent I'm assuming basically his whole life trying to figure out a solution for her. He finally has the solution, and she's like saying no. So this for him, this is very frustrating.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. I can't and won't carry the weight of all living beings. If this is really what you want, I'll respect your choice. But I'll never give up. I'll find a way to save you, no matter what.
Then can you promise me one thing? From now on, you have to allow yourself to be happy. My choices, my fate, none of that is your fault, nor your burden. You've already done more than enough for me.
Yeah, Shi Yuan opens his mouth, but no words come out. He looks at Xiao Guang one last time, his eyes filled with pain, reluctance, helplessness, and perhaps maybe a trace of relief he himself doesn't notice. At last, he remains silent, turns around, and walks out of the room.
Sorry you had to listen to us argue for so long, Junior.
Nah, I had to. I'm the protagonist. Xiao Guang subconsciously twists the hem of her clothes in her fingers, her head lowered, her breathing careful and uncertain. After a moment, as if gathering the greatest resolve of her life, she slowly lifts her head and meets your gaze.
There's something I have to tell you. The truth is, this isn't the first time we've met.
So, we really did meet as kids?
I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, I've realized that if I don't tell you, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. When I was a child, right after I gained the Qingming Sword's power and learned what my fate would be, I was alone in Phylum Heights that night, holding the music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to its tune together, but for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke. No matter how I tried, it wouldn't play anymore. Just like how my parents would never come back. At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. The same as the music box. I couldn't hold back my tears.
Alright, I've been lurking and it's already 2:45. I gotta head out. Got a trip tomorrow. Alright. Have a good rest of your night. See you next time and take care. Thanks, Nate. I appreciate you lurking and yeah. Hopefully we can play games soon. But thanks for tuning in. I know it's getting late. I'll probably have to wrap up soon anyway as well. Couldn't hold back tears.
Then you appeared. You fixed my music box and bought me some osmanthus candy from Good Goods. That's how I came to love the taste of osmanthus. I asked you at that moment, if you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you still take that step forward? And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward, and that the abyss I feared might not be as terrifying as I thought. But that was so long ago. I'm sure you've forgotten by now.
I thought that was just a dream.
I thought it was just a dream. So we really did meet? Still, something felt off.
Yes, we've met before. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you, but to me, it was like sunlight breaking into a cold, dark room. Your words kept me going through the long darkness.
Something osmanthus wine.
Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace you gave me. It made me feel like I could find the strength to face whatever lies ahead.
I'm just saying that Xiao Guang seems much more at ease. She takes another deep breath as if she's ready to reveal the deepest secrets hidden in her heart.
And about the other Yeshengguang. In the past, I wanted to hide her. I thought she was so selfish, so despicable. She made me feel ashamed.
Nah, she's great. I like her. I'm sad that she's gone.
But I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of who I am. The fear and unease within me, and the proof that I'm still human. No matter how capable someone is, they still feel fear, don't they? So I'll let myself be afraid, fragile, and want to run away. But beyond those fears that make me human, I also have the courage and love that come with it. Fear keeps me cautious, while love and courage carry me forward. Back then, she said not to die before this world does. And now, I'd say I'll coexist alongside it. At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt. I didn't want to keep being the one everyone had to protect. Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out of duty, as the Qingming Sword's keeper. I was the only one who could do it, so I had no choice. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept the Qingming Sword and become the Sword Keeper, not out of guilt or out of duty. I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, I chose it because I want to make a difference in the world and for myself. And also, I want to do something for you. It might sound strange, but Junior, you really are someone very, very special to me.
Well, should we just tell her that the other Shangguang already admitted on her behalf that she loves us?
You're so effortlessly gentle, yet so dependable, as though you can take in all my pain and anxiety.
After saying that, Shangguang suddenly looks a little shy.
Anyway, over time, I've come to understand a lot, and it's all thanks to you.
I'm on your side.
I'll always be there to support you, Xiaoguang. I can't make decisions for you, but no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you.
Oh, it's getting pretty late. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Well, good night, Junior. I hope we both get a good night's sleep.
Oh my goodness. That was long. Alright. But crazy reveals though. Suibin Temple has like a little bit of a dark side. You know what they should have done? If this Leaful was gonna be set up to be a villain, they should have introduced him earlier. I would have bought into his character a little bit more. And then it would have been a lot more satisfying to see him be revealed as like this villain. I mean, I think he means well. I don't think he's actually like evil. But like he's misguided. Obviously he has to pay for his misdeeds. Him going to jail though, that's crazy. At least we don't have to see that mustache full anymore. Let's see here, chat. Who's still on right now? I'm gonna. Sorry. Oh no, I think I'm obtaining a cough right now. All right, chat. I do appreciate y'all tuning in. I know it's really late, but I do feel that we got a lot done today. For those who weren't here earlier, I actually did a full Nikkei stream, the latest update. And then we moved on to do part 2 of this large-ass update for ZZZ. And there's still more. Oh boy. So we're going to have to do a part 3 for this story, which I wasn't expecting. I thought it would have been done by now. But here we are. Well, chat. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys tune in for the next stream. If you haven't done so already, consider giving a follow. And whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, yeah, whether it's sub on YouTube, follow on Twitch. And I still have a lot of gacha content to cover. Kind of catching up. I was supposed to be streaming a lot during the holiday break that I had just had. But I ended up spending most of my time working on cosplay, which, you know what, was also a pretty productive use of time. But 2026, my goal, aside from streaming the usual Nikkei stream, Nikkei I'm gonna keep streaming, ZZZ, you know, I'm gonna keep streaming. But I do want to spend a little bit more time experimenting and streaming other content, some things that I feel y'all might find interesting. I also want to play Expedition 33 because I've heard nothing but great things and I already own the game. Either way, more content. I definitely feel very motivated going to 2026. I do want to branch out and do other things besides streaming as well. So like making other kinds of content. I did the video for Nikkei, and it was a lot of work, but it was very rewarding. And I kind of want to do another one, and then maybe like try other things like recently we did a live stream of the latest, a reaction to the live stream from Nikkei, but it was a group reaction, and I don't know, I was a huge fan of the conversations that came from it, both from like who was in the group call and who was in the chat. So me and Ariella have been talking, and I won't reveal too much, but me and Ariella have been thinking about other kinds of content that y'all might find enjoyable. So, please look forward to it. I'm feeling motivated. I think 2026 is gonna be a great year. Again, Happy New Year to everyone. Let's keep that grind up. Let's make this a good one, guys. Adios, Dos. Thanks for help with the mic earlier. Oh yeah, of course. In fact, if you have any other questions like that, I might not have all the answers, but I can always like share like what I do know, and or at least what I've experienced. Like I'm sure there's other mic experts, but at least I can anything audio, visual, tech, equipment. If you have any questions, I'll feel free to hit me up. I'll share what I do know. All right, gang. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good night. See you later. I might stream on Sunday, and I will definitely like post about my experience tomorrow at Nikkei only. I'll do you appreciate it. All right. See you guys.